Hi everyone, it's Jill. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. I am going to be using the vibration plate, and I've got a lot of things I wanted to share, especially for those of you that have gone through trauma, have gone through and are really coming out of loss, divorce, abusive situations, traumatic situations. I want to talk to you today about how do we really begin to heal our body? And I'm going to utilize being on here so that it's one of the things that I can help you really comprehend. Over 50, our body has withstood, right, a lot. We have gone through childbirth, we have gone through perimenopause, we have gone through menopause. Most of us over 50 are already walking in or walking through or out of menopause, and our bodies have done such a tremendous work for us. Now, what's amazing about being able to take our body and grab hold of all the imbalances that have happened because of how we've lived our lives. In our 20s, they weren't talking about how to eat like they are today. There wasn't social media. There wasn't hundreds of doctors all over social media talking about the different variations of what's a really good diet. How do you eat in a way that's really healthy for you? There weren't people having the conversations about what's best for you to drink, when to drink water, how much water to drink every day. Now, as you can see, I just took my feet from the center position, which is just getting me warmed up for a minute. Now I'm in the second position, and this is now going to do a deeper vibration in every one of my cells. And because of and I'm still on level 1, everybody. This is my 7th day on level 1 with the second position. And I'm going to stay here for another couple days because I am sore the next day after doing this for 10 minutes. I haven't even worked up to 20 minutes in this position yet. And I sit on it at night about 3 minutes before I go to bed, 3 to 6 minutes before I go to bed, to help regulate the nervous system. And we're going to talk about that. What's one of the best benefits of saying, I want to start my inner healing journey? The best benefit is that once we make that commitment in our mind, and God says, renew our mind to transform our lives, transform our thinking, to transform what we say, to transform what we believe in our hearts, things begin to change. And if we don't begin to do the inner healing work, if we don't begin to eat better, if we don't focus on our sleep, if we don't focus on hydrating, if we don't focus on movement, which is a beautiful thing about this vibration plate, it's moving every cell in my body. It's energetically giving my cells more oxygen. It's giving my cells better circulation. It's giving my heart better circulation. It's bringing circulation to the parts of my body that are sore, like my knees and my feet. It's bringing circulation to where my body needs to heal. It's bringing circulation to my hips. But what's beautiful about being on a vibration plate, and why I love it so much, is it's helping me do the work that ends up feeling like a full-time job. Can you raise your hand if you feel like you've been doing everything? You tried vegan, you tried vegetarian, you tried raw food, you juiced, you drank lemon water every day, or you still do like I do first thing in the morning. You hydrate with good Celtic salt, or you use Baja Gold salt. And everything that I love is in the description box below, and why I love this vibration plate for women and men over 50, over 40 if you've had children. The reason that inner healing is so vitally important is because our bodies have carried the pain, the sorrow, the loss, the abuse, the trauma from when we were little kids all the way to now. Our body has done this incredible job for us to carry it all. And the older that we get, the more that it causes us dis-ease in the body, but in the brain, and dementia, and all the things that come from mental health being stunted and slowed and stopped from the stress that we've walked through. The more we need to focus on healing that energetically in our bodies, and releasing from the fascia, releasing from the muscles, releasing and allowing our lymphatic system to drain, and allowing our nervous system, our vagus nerve, all the way from our brain, all the way down through our gut, through our body, to relax. We want to be in a parasympathetic state so that we can think clearly. When I think clearly, I don't have to fight thoughts all day. Have you ever had a day where your thoughts are just firing, and they're kind of negative, and they're saying the wrong things to you? They're talking about the diagnosis all day long. You got the diagnosis going through your head, or you've got the divorce going through your head, or you've got the worry about your kids going through your head, or you've got the worry about your job, or the worry about your bills, or the worry about your mom, or your worry about your friend, or your worry about whatever it is, and it's just firing. When I allow my body to be relaxed, and then I allow my nervous system to be relaxed, it's easier for me to take a day and have the truth just run through my body. And that takes an effort. That means that I have to be in the Word of God. It means that I have to pray. It means that I have to get my mind right. It means I have to start my day and literally declare it's going to be a great day. Now, one of the things that I have been doing is on my blog, I have a 30-day positive thoughts. And I think we're on day 22 today. And those 22 days, if you've already done them, it only takes 21 days to make a habit. So if you are conscious and you read the blog post, now I'm going to go into a little squat because I'm building muscle in my legs and in the glutes. And you don't have to go all the way down. I'm strengthening my knees by doing this, and I'm working up to being able to do it. But if you commit to doing the positive thoughts every single day for 21 days, it starts to become a habit. And that's all you need to do is build positive little habits. So I definitely think that one of the greatest things you can do for yourself is get truth into your mind, truth about how to naturally heal the body, because that's how God created it. Follow doctors who are not fear-mongering. Follow doctors, functional medicine doctors. And if you want a list of people that I follow and love, let me know and I'll be more than happy to share them with you. Follow doctors who are teaching you the truth about the human body, how it works, why we should avoid processed food, why we should have more protein the older we get, what kind of protein is healthier, does it matter if it's fully grass-fed or not, if all we can afford is non-organic meat, what's the best ones? You want to follow doctors who teach about how healthy eggs are and why you want to make sure that you're not getting the cheapest eggs, but the ones that are roaming and pasture raised and they're not in a cage altogether. Why you want to eat fresh fish, wild, why you don't want it to be farm raised, why you want to make sure your chickens are not fed a certain grain, why you want to make sure you eliminate toxic products from your body. Your skin is your biggest organ and it really taxes your liver. If your liver is taxed, you have thyroid issues. If your liver is struggling, you have thyroid issues. Thyroid and liver are hand in hand. You have to take care of the liver to take care of the thyroid. Glutathione, I've talked about that before. I wear a glutathione patch 3 to 5 days a week because I want to increase the glutathione in my body. Why? Because glutathione is the biggest immune booster and antioxidant that you can naturally put into your body. And I'd rather not take it and ingest it and have to worry about whether my body is actually using it versus allowing my body to use it energetically from these patches and putting it through my skin, and my body's natural energy is working with the patch to do the work. Why do I wear an X30 Mind patch every single day? Because I want to go deep into my cells and do the work to bring back life to my telomeres, to the energy in my cells, to the mitochondria. I want my body to be able to heal at a level that I could never do on my own. I'm 7 months into using them. I know exactly what's happened, how they've changed things for me. I've watched skin things that probably were not good go away. I've watched how my body detoxed from them. I watched how I had sweats and how my sweat changed. I've watched how my skin has changed and just like has gotten more radiant again. I've watched how I've lost excess fluff. I've watched how just wearing a patch, a tiny little quarter-size patch, could do so much. I have testimonials that'll blow your mind. I have a group on Facebook that I'm a moderator in and an admin in, and it will blow your mind. I post them on my Facebook page as well. Follow me on there. Go run through and check it out. I've got so many hundreds and hundreds. And if you want the science, I've got the science too. But I'm telling you that I cannot stress enough that you need to start to do the inner healing. If you are a man or a woman over 50 and you need to do the inner healing, it starts with your mind, so that your mind, which controls how your body's going to feel, sometimes you'll have a trigger inside your body but your mind controls and tells the body, it's okay, I'm safe, I'm peaceful, I'm calm, it's okay, it's going to be okay, it's all going to work out, God's in control. And I speak truth over my body, speak truth over the situation, speak truth over my health, speak truth over how I feel. And 10 minutes are up, and I speak health over my body. Why? Because the most amazing thing you can do for yourself, as God says, is life and death are in the tongue. And what I think comes to life. Self-fulfilling prophecy. So when someone gets a diagnosis, that's a diagnosis. I don't put my in front of it. The diagnosis. My body has the most amazing immune system, and it does wellness, only wellness. I speak kindness to myself, and I speak kindness to others. I'm kind to my body. I fully love and accept and appreciate this body that has carried me for 57 years. It has gone through me breaking my wrist 3 years ago. It's gone through my appendix 2.5 years ago. It's gone through these hard things. I've almost died twice. My body has fought through it all because I used what God has taught me and the beautiful foods that he has given us that don't have ingredients. They're whole foods. And you can be carnivore, you could be keto, you could be whatever you want, but a whole foods diet, get away from processed food, get away from seed oils, get away from junk food, because it's junk. Junk in creates junk in the body. And if you want your insulin resistance and all the things to work right, you have to take care of your body now. What you do in your 40s happens in your 60s. What you do in your 50s happens in your 70s. And it's not over yet. You have to take care of this human body. That's why I use my sauna. That's why I use my rebounder. That's why I'm on this vibration plate 6 days a week, because I want to do what I can, and I want to walk when it's not raining outside, and I have a walking pad for when it's too hot so I can get in 10,000 steps. Why? Because I want to do my part and know I'm doing the best for myself every single day by the choices I make. I wrote a blog post that's the 3 C's. Go look it up. Go read it so that you can be encouraged today. Go do it. Tell me what you think about what I've been sharing. I would love to hear your thoughts. Follow me here, subscribe here if you want more health tips for women and yes, men over 50, but specifically women. I know what it's like. I've had to fight to get to where I am. So I'm offering you today a hand. I'm reaching it out. God says to reach your hand back and bring a brethren forward. And that's what I'm doing. And tell young women to follow me. Why? Because if you're in your 30s, you should be doing everything I'm saying in your 30s so that your 50s are better, so that your 40s don't have to be a struggle, because most women start to struggle like crazy in their 40s. Oh my gosh, and the hormone imbalances. But we can get that all under control. We can naturally make our bodies balance out estrogen, balance out progesterone, balance out testosterone. We can do it, but we need to have the tools to do it correctly. We can increase our circulation, increase our oxygen, increase our collagen just by building muscle. Muscle produces collagen naturally. It's incredible. I don't have to take a collagen supplement. I just want to build muscle. Rebound, vibration plate. Amazing walk. So I wish you the most incredible Wednesday. Thank you for being here and following along on my channel, and God bless you.